Good morning.
Morning. Peter. Oh, maybe here. It's just our space isn't that big. Yeah. I mean, where would we?
Well, I have one of those like this.
I have one of those.
That's
little
all.
things.
It doesn't take up a lot of room.
Yeah, I think I have one of them too, but I guess I could get on the board.
There's a bike wheel right above your head there.
Thanks.
I just ran into it. James Blake.
What is it? Oh, bobblehead.
Bobblehead, yeah.
No, this is the lady who lives in her mom's house.
Oh, okay. We just live like right behind this house right there. We're fixing our husband's house. Oh,
And it's such a good time to do it right now. Because we live on the other end of Sharon and we're like, ooh, why not?
you're nice.
He said he was 10 pounds. Thank you.
Yeah. You're not. Yeah. You are? Or me? Me? Yeah. We have a lot of work to do. We're redoing the bathroom. We've redone all the floors.
Morning.
Good morning, how are you doing?
Good, how you did?
Good.
It's exactly like this house. 4 bedrooms.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Thank you. Have a good one.
Good job. There's books and glassware inside the garage, guys.
Cool, thank you.
How long have you been in that house?
Do all of these work that you're aware of?
Let's see. Cassie?
Yes.
Do all of these work?
Jose?
Here, let me get my husband.
Yeah, we don't know about the very top.
Hey, honey.
The bottom two. Yeah.
Did these two here?
Billy.
Okay, and then the
2002 was a good year.
He said yes.
They're lightly used.
lightly used.
Kids do not use them.
Oh, crazy kids, man.
You know how kids are.
So I had to set up upstairs and down in the basement exactly for that. You should come earlier. I had a really nice Sony receiver. Oh, it was,
Pretty nice.
if I could have sold it by the pound, I bet you I would have gotten $50 for it. So heavy. But yeah, those work pretty good.
Okay. You guys, did you do 25 instead of 30? I think they're 10 apiece, right?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hey.
Oh, no problem.
We'll be back tomorrow, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
What are your bats and gloves?
We're not, me and my husband on that one.
Sure.
My son plays baseball.
Oh, nice. You said 5?
Yeah. It's right here.
Yeah, that couch is crazy. Hello.
How are you today?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Good, thanks. We'll be right back in. Sure.
How much is your broom?
She's doing all the prices. I'm not sure how much
Okay.
for it.
I heard him say, she's got the
How much for this crazy looking broom?
This is actually a fun, and it works.
Yeah.
It works. $5.
Sold.
Okay.
Got yourself a deal.
Here, why don't you just put it over here? I'll know it's yours.
Thank you. How much are your pans? Coreware?
Well, you're just talking about this one, or?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 on that one.
3. Okay. Thanks. Oh, thank you.
We're just gonna start a big old pile.
Hey, I'm good with that.
This thing? Did she buy this?
Yes, she
Okay.
got that. The wheels might come off on, no, I guess they're good.
That's cool.
That is a heavy one, isn't it? Sure. Oh my gosh, I picked that up to bring it out here, and I was like, whoa!
How much is the Bible?
How about 5?
Sure.
Okay.
At the
Oh, you got it all in? That's good.
at the casino downtown, Hard Rock,
Yeah.
they're doing this thing where you swipe your card.
Right.
This is 5. This is 5.
Yeah, so that's 14. How much is
No. Stapler.
That's $85.50. So these were 13, 14. How about 20? Is that good?
19. Yeah.
Even 20.
That's fine.
Perfect.
Thank
Great.
you.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, have a good one. Enjoy. That house. I
Yeah.
love the stone. I love the way they have the ivy like contained.
It looks really nice.
I like the roof. I like everything about that house.
Wonder how expensive it is.
Giving it away.
Yeah. That's the way it
Hello.
works.
Hello, how are you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing good.
It's in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful that you don't.
Okay. All right. I'm good at tripping.
Because I have the heater on.
Got it.
Okay.
They're all $1
Hold
a
on.
piece.
Okay, thank you.
When we went in and we got the tour of the house and it was just amazing what they did to it.
Yeah. It sounds like a complete makeover.
Well, they painted the foundation outside, they painted the door in the front black, painted the shutters black. They did a new flooring on that porch.
This wicker, can that stay
How much
outside
so
or not?
for the sheet music?
The sheet music?
It does. It stays outside.
Are you selling
Audrey,
it?
how much is the sheet music?
Is what?
The sheet music, how much is that?
It depends
Depends. So,
on how much you take.
like, how much is a?
Okay, so this is all for sale
Sure.
too. so you-
No,
It depends on how
this
much
all
you
goes out
buy.
of my desk.
Okay.
Oh, so
Because
this
it
is
might
not
be
for
3
sale.
for
Okay,
something,
all right.
5 for something, depending on what you do.
What if I wanted like a whole bin?
Well, she'll make a deal on a whole bin. She's done that
If
before
you go
too.
straight ahead, I'll show you my.
But she has to get here first.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just helping this lady.
Yeah, no worries. Hey guys, so back from pretty long Saturday of garage sales. We got out pretty early. I think we got out about 7:30ish or so. I think the first sale we hit was probably around 7:45. We got back at around 1. So we drove around a lot, went to a lot of different places. Found a lot of good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what we picked up. All right, so at one of the last sales, I ended up buying, I don't know how many magazines actually. I bought basically four of her bins full, and they were mostly the ones that I was interested in were the Fortune magazines. And the main reason, so I happened to look up one, and it was October 5th, 1981 magazine. I saw it sold for $50. And I've seen a couple other ones selling for like 20 or so. So I'm gonna have to look through them and try to find, how best to price them, but should do pretty well considering, if I can get 50 bucks out of just this one, that'd be fantastic. So a little bit of work to do with those, obviously. All right, so what I really wanted there, she had a bunch of those vintage sheet music. I waited a while for her to come back and kind of talk about those. She said someone else had just been there, and they took some pictures and were supposed to be coming back. So she did take my number and name, so if they don't come back, then hopefully she will give me a call. I was looking some of that up, and I saw some, like just bulk lots, right, of like 26 pounds or so of sheet music. They were selling for like $300, so I was hopeful that I could get those, and we'll see. But for now, got the magazine, so that's what I got, and I'll focus on those. That same sale picked up it's a couple of these things that I thought were kind of interesting. Samuel Bronson's El Cid, I think, and the Spartacus book. So I guess these are like the film programs kind of that they used to give out back in the day, I guess. And I just thought this was really cool. This Spartacus actually has this program here from the new RKO Grand in Cincinnati, Ohio. So I just thought that was really cool that they kept something, for that long in this good of condition as well. It's got some cool advertisements and things on the back here too, just for some of these places. I just thought this was a really, really cool. They're not super valuable. I think this one is maybe 15, and this one same, maybe 10 to 15, but cool nonetheless. This Playskool Time Teller. I saw a comp. This was $2. I did see a comp on this one for about 22. I always like to pick up some of these little kids' toys and just to see. So we'll see how that one goes. It does work, which is pretty cool. My wife found these GeoKids VHS. I don't remember how much she said that she saw these selling for. I think it was only $1 that we paid. I don't remember what she said. I think she said maybe like 20 or so. Here is a Tupperware pan, the lace. I don't know. I have not looked this one up yet, so I do not know what it is worth, if anything. But when I see these with the stamps on them, I get curious. So I think this one was, I think I paid $3 for that. So we'll see. Also got 2 pairs of Levi 501s. These were made in America. They've got the XX on them. So I haven't been able to date these exactly. I do know that this tag style is from the 92 to 2002 range. And surprisingly, I've not been able to find a really good way of reading what these numbers on the tags mean. There's tons of videos out there kind of talking about tags and talking about these badges and things like that, but very few showing you exactly how to date it here. But it doesn't really matter, just knowing that it's within that range. So this tag is a 92 to 2002 tag, and knowing that they're made in America, I think they stopped production in 2003 in America as well for Levi's. So typically, if you find made in America, you're at least 20 years old. So that's a good thing. 501s are obviously a very popular style. So I'm learning as I go with these jeans here. I do know that these will not fit me. They're 27, 32. not quite my size, but and I don't know exactly what I'll be able to get out of these just yet. I think these will do pretty well though, being 501s, and being made in America. So stay tuned for that one. This just seemed pretty interesting. It's a Harley Davidson racing jacket for a kid. It was $2. Still have to look this one up to see what it could be worth. Washburn College Bible is a huge Bible. Prices are kind of all over the place. I've seen 4 sold comps. I think 2 were 15 and one was randomly 50, and one was like 30. So I'm thinking this is probably around $15 to $20 or so Bible. So I think we paid paid $5 for that one. So maybe overpaid a tad on that guy. I found this Nickelodeon Finders Keepers game, which I thought was really cool. We paid $1.25 for this guy. And I believe the comps on this one are right around $20 to $25. So not too bad. I haven't seen a lot of sold comps on them, so it might take a little while to move. But for $1.25, it's kind of hard to pass that one up. So here in our office section, we've got this just really huge stapler. So the stapler, the Bible, the pan, and the electric broom, these all came from one sale where we paid $20 total for all of those. I haven't seen any solds on the stapler, but I'm gonna hope to be able to get maybe 15 or so out of it, just the uniqueness of it. So we'll see. Here we've got 2 Pioneer Elite DVD players, both with remotes, and this Vizio Blu-ray player. So I paid $25 for all of these. And the Pioneer Elites, it's pretty good brand. I'm seeing comps right around $70 to $80 a piece on those. So those should do pretty well. The Vizio I'm not 100% sure on. I've seen one that was 25, and then there was one that was like 75, and a couple that were around that 30. So probably realistically closer to that $30 range. But I figure with the box and the remote, that should do pretty well. And here the Regina electric broom. I've seen 5 of these, I think, when I was searching earlier, and one sold for $171. It's not this exact model though. The rest of them were around $30 to $50. So I think I paid $5. I think this was $5 when looking at everything. So we'll see how this one goes. I just thought it was pretty cool and pretty cool old vintage looking. And now we are to the sporting goods section of the store. So I picked up these Adidas Predator, I think. Yeah, Adidas Predator soccer shoes. These are $1. Usually if I see Adidas, if it's that cheap, I'm going to grab it. I was hoping these would be much better. I think these are maybe around a $20 pair. So not bad, obviously, but not crazy. This is a really nice bat here. This is a DeMarini Juice. This is a softball bat. And I paid $5 for this one. I've seen, so the comps that I've got up there, most of them, they took a best offer. So unless I can figure out how to do this hack on the mobile app, I don't know what those sold for yet. But I think at the listings, I think were $130, $140, and I've seen a couple of them selling at like the $35 to $50 range. I think this is probably a $75 or so bat. So that's where I will probably go that way. I may phone a friend for how he would price that as well. Also, this really nice DeMarini glove. This nice leather glove. This is the Insane model, 11.5 inches, and the comps are pretty solid on this one too, right around that $35 to $40 range for the glove. So paid $5 for the glove and $5 for the bat, so paid $10 there. Also got this TaylorMade Rescue Mid. This is a ladies club, little hybrid mid. I think I overpaid on this one, to be honest with you. I paid $10. without looking it up. I think that, I mean, it should sell for about 20, so it's not bad, but typically if you're going to sell a club for 20, at least for me, I'd like to only pay $1 for it, not 10. So, but I'll take it. You know, it should work out. And then we've got this Yonex OPS, this vintage tennis racket. Seen a couple comps on this one for 20 bucks or so, and this one was $1. So we'll go ahead and put that out there as well. It is a cool vintage look to the tennis racket. All right, guys, I think that is it. As you can see, a lot of work to do, and hopefully a lot of money to be made. Thank you guys very much for watching. Until next time, stay curious.